moments later, as they approached Lyle's home, Ray suggested that the two made just one more stop. It was now after midnight, and although Lyle was tired and thought it was a little late, she agreed to the detour. "I just want a little more time with you, all to myself," he said, with his ever-present broad smile, and took her into a small club just a couple of blocks short of her destination. Coincidentally or not, the Haitian musical band Tabou Combo was performing live, and that for Lyle covered two of her favorite things, her love for zouk music and her love for dancing. Their zouk sounds and flavors enticed Lyle, and she immediately took to the floor, hearing them perform one of her favorites. "Eh alors," she burst into song. "Ah, depuis moi levé, c'est ça bagaille toujours devant moi." Translating to, "Ah, when I get up, there's always something in front of me." She sang out aloud, caring very little for her limited knowledge of the language and the possible mistakes in her pronunciation. Her arms were swaying up in the air, and she moved her hips from side to side, feeling the high simply on the excitement of the evening and the sound of the bass that was now vibrating through her body from the soles of her feet. As she moved through the crowd, she felt Ray's hands reel her in and grab her closely as he pressed all of his 6 foot something of maturity and experience against her slender youth and moved in great ardor. He looked at her with intense desire, and it was as if there was no other being in the room. He lifted her chin and sweetly kissed her. "Your laughter completely captivated me back there, Lyle, and now you're dancing. Oh, you just don't know," he said, looking deeply into her eyes and seemingly incapable of completing his words of desire. By this time, she too was caught up in the moment and allowed her hands to slide up past his chest to find their resting place cupped at the back of his neck, bringing him even closer and tighter. It almost felt as if the band was intentionally performing one of their slower songs specifically for them, and the crowd had simultaneously agreed to disperse. Caught up in this rapturous moment, the two were lost in their own time and space. They danced every song, fast or slow, at the same pace, theirs. They paid little to no attention to anyone else in the room until the flashing lights indicated that the evening was now nearing an end, and the room slowly cleared. With hearts still racing and sweat dripping down their backs from the excitement,